Hello everybody, this is Crush. Welcome to episode 16 of my Valheim series. I think I got that right today. So last episode we got a whole bunch of iron back home. Today we're going to get a second smelter going to crank out that iron super fast. I'd also like to get back to the swamp and hunt another abomination or two. Once we have a new weapon, the one that I like to hunt wolves with, we'll head over to the Elder Portal and see if we can explore the mountain that we saw as we were sailing along. So let's get all that going. We have some carrots here we don't need for right now. Food is in okay shape. We should actually... We have deer stew. Do we have another kind of food out here we could have? Oh, and we're going to need some arrows. There goes the morning coming up. Get some arrows. Our junk arrows for shooting things around. Okay. Let's go making a second smelter. We have to figure out our food situation here. I'm missing one kind of meat. I thought I had a second kind lying around here. There it is. There's some food. Cool. Alright, where do we have room to stick our another smelter? Right over here seems to be a good idea. Okay. So let's grab some of this. Some of that. I bet you will be... No, we're not overloaded. So we can't keep that going for too long. We just won't have enough coal, but we'll get it going pretty quick here. Okay, so we've got that cranking some out. Let's go peek our head in the swamp and do so with some food going. So we're going to peek our head in the swamp, go check and see if that spot the abomination was has an abomination. Go wake up our surtlings real quick. Oh, there's a leech sitting right there in the water. A 1-star leech would just be uncomfortable. Okay. So let's see exactly where this guy was. He was over here somewhere. No joy there. Okay. Well, explore some territory we haven't yet. All these silly surtlings are definitely pushing us away from where I would like to go. Ooh. Okay. Now where'd that 1-star leech that was in here go? Hanging out up there. Alright, so no abomination over here yet. Looks like the edge of the forest, though. Edge of the swamp. What kind of land do we have here? Almost doesn't look like black forest, but it should be. Yeah, okay, it's black forest for sure. Okay. Oh. Anybody want a copper vein? Oh, look at this. I did it, didn't I? I showed up here with my cultivator in my hand. Okay. Gotta do it at some point, don't I? I don't know why I have to. What do I want to do? I'll take him out with an axe. Some places I've really wanted up my shield skill. Skeletons are great for it. Get a couple skeletons backed into a corner and just let them beat on your shield. It's a great technique. As we loop around here, I'm starting to think that we had covered most of the swamp, which actually is quite cool. The swamp didn't just go on forever like it seemed. Oh, is it night? It's not night. What is a wraith doing out here? That is strangeness itself. I thought wraiths only came out at night. We're certainly finding all kinds of skeletons, aren't we? Alright, another set of spawners here. I'm really not gaining a lot here. Burning a lot of arrows and not accomplishing much. There's another crypt if we need more iron. But I like to think we're done with our iron. And yet another no chest there, making me look like a liar. Ah. Put it on the map just for fun. I have no sledgehammer here, which makes blobs so easy if I have one. Oh, and there is what we were kind of looking for. Weren't looking for it right at that moment, though, were we? Okay, let's not. So we've got a blob, two blobs, two skeletons, one that has a bow on him, and abomination, all interested in us at the same time. One of the skeletons is a 1-star. Da 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 da. Okay. A bit less than we had before. Okay. Now, do we still have that abomination awake? There it is, over there. Check our food situation. Just kind of trying to work my way around the abomination back towards where my portal is, because I had a good little spot set up to fight him there. We'll see if we can't get to him from there. Another skeleton. Whole passel of skeletons. See, here's a chest in the middle of these. I told you they existed. We don't care, but... Okay. So where did our abomination go? This is the area he was in. Had him right over there. Nope, just another spawner. I'm worried that we're running low on areas. We're going to be running low on rested here, so. I hear you walking towards me. Keep thinking about it. I really would like to get him down before night falls. Turnip seeds. We are not going to be able to keep our rested bonus for sure, though. Because it's gone. He's pretty close to me. See, if I'd had rested, I'd have had enough stamina to shoot him there. Ah, I shot over his head. I think that's my first wasted arrow on him, though. Halfway there or so. Come on, buddy. I think someone's shooting at me now. Yep, there's a skeleton. And night is coming upon us. Oh, this is just not good. He's down to about 40% though. I need what, about 10 more arrows into him? Out of stamina, that's really bad. I need that sprinting. This is as far as he wants to chase me though. It's an exciting chase though as he chases me back there. Ran out of stamina again. And night has fallen. So now we have even less stamina. But at least it's harder to see, and we're going to get more creatures adding to us. But he's so close. Matter of fact, I think he's all the way there now. Yep, got him. Okay. At least he died in a really horrible spot right near the spawners. See if that's good enough. Okay, we got our roots we cared about. The trophy we don't. That should be what we need. Let's see if we can get ourselves back home safely. What did I say? No rested bonus. It's night. We're in the swamp. Must be having a good time. Almost there. All right, let's try to make some use out of this. We're gonna run over here and wake these guys up real quick. Yay, yay. Did I leave anything in here? Nothing I care about. Okay. Good times. So let's go ahead and take these roots I have somewhere. No. There they are. Let's take them out. We've got some coal. We'll go ahead and start. We'll go ahead out here and load these up a little bit. Go load this one up. rid of the coal and instead pick up some iron. Got a whole bunch of iron right here we just can't even pick up. Which is just fine, just fine. Alright, so we've got our smelters working while we go empty our bags and do all that fun stuff. We just had a bunch of interesting different kinds of kills out there today, didn't we? I could plant those turnip seeds right away if I was worried about being super efficient, but it'll work for now. Wow, we used a lot of arrows. Alright, I want to see what it takes to make root armor. I think what I want to make is the root chest piece, because it has resistant versus pierce. So I need some ancient bark and deer hide. Cool. I'll grab the extra just because I want to see if I can upgrade it at all. So the leggings don't have the resistant versus pierce, so it's the chest piece I really want. And can I upgrade it? I can. Excellent. So what I'm wearing right now for a tunic is armor 10. This will be exactly the same, except that I will be more resistant to piercing damage, which is all arrows. Where did I have it? Did I have it up here? Probably. Okay, so that gets a good start going there. So I've basically traded 2% movement speed, because it has a 2% movement penalty, for taking a lot less damage from arrows, from piercing damage in general. Alright, I also heard that somebody's out there beating on my boat, which doesn't matter, but it defends me, so we're going to go deal with that. That's what I think of that. Dispatched without a lot of interesting there. Just went out and poked him in the face. All right. Next thing we can do, now we can pick up a lot of this iron, is we're going to see what it takes to make the pole arm. I know it takes a lot of iron, but some wood and leather scraps. Okay, so let's grab a few leather scraps from over here. We're going to grab all the iron, because we're not only going to craft it, but we're going to upgrade it. Looks like we could upgrade our iron helmet too. That'd be awesome. So, let's take a look at what we've got here. We're currently using a spear, which does 32 piercing damage. We're going to upgrade to this that does 77 piercing damage. So that is a little bit of an improvement. the beauty is, this thing's really good against it. It staggers wolves in one shot, which I really like because wolves have killed me. We'll just say. All right, a new dawn. Let's load up our smelters, and we'll go for a little walkabout. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to name this portal Mountain 1, which it doesn't exist yet. We're going to name this guy Elder, because that's where we're going to start. We're going to grab this stuff here. And let's see, where are my potions? There we go. Let's grab some potions. Now, in a lot of playthroughs, I'd say make sure you leave some frost potions at home in case you die in the mountains. But that doesn't matter for us. If we die in the mountains, we die in the mountains. We're dead. But I do leave some at home because they have a weight, right? And there's just no reason to carry extra if we have to. Oh, you know what? Let's make sure we carry enough wood to make a workbench too. Okay, I think we're set. Let's go exploring. So what it looked like to me when we were sailing is that there was a mountain up that direction. So let's just see if that's true. As I'm running, I wouldn't say no to some mushrooms, some blueberries. You know what I just did? I left my... See, the piercing doesn't... I left my hammer at home again. Hate being stupid. So I'm not looking for anything big here at this point. We're basically trying to identify that a mountain exists. And if it does, try to get a foothold in it, try to get a portal down somewhere in it. And sure enough, a mountain exists, right? Here's some snow. La-di-da. All right. So now we're going to need some frost resistance mead as we move into the mountains. So in a new area, we go slow because we don't want to wake up more things at once than we have to. There's a drake up there who's the primary reason we're here at this point. Okay. trophy, a freeze gland. So here's some obsidian, but we can't mine that until we improve our pickaxe. So I'd like to have my portal a pretty good distance up this mountain because, I don't know, having it on the edge seems silly. Alright, so down there we have a rock golem sitting next to that. Next to that house. They are a pain to kill, but not impossible. There's another drake. Again, our whole point here, we need about 10 drakes. And I want to listen very careful for the howling of wolves. There's a wolf. Okay. See, that wolf did a ton of damage. I know the drake hit me as well, but that was minor compared to what the wolf was doing to me. I just played the wolf very poorly there. Did I not get a wolf hide out of that? Oh, that's very distressing. Oh, there it is. Okay. Wolves also often come in pairs. Being super quiet as I try to listen. Here we are. What have we got here? Yeah. I hear a wolf. There's a wolf right over there. Was he alone? I don't see a partner. Okay, I think this is probably... Hey, our guess of where a mountain was wasn't bad, huh? Oh, I just heard a drake. So this is not horrible. Let's go ahead and build a little... portal here. Now, one of the things I want to do here is I'm going to put a wall around this, because once you have a portal down, ooh, rake over there, nice. Once you have a portal down, you can get a raid. And that's been a problem in the past for me. So we're going to go ahead and spend a little extra time. Make ourselves a little wall. I could either make a wall or a tree house. Anything that allows me to get just a defensive posture and, you know, some protection. So we're going to mark it on our map that we have a mountain here, or a portal here. And we're going to build ourselves a little wall. It truly does not need to be large. So we're going to start right there. See, in my mind, Valheim is a building game more than a fighting game. So, you can do both, but I think it's smarter to build where you can to avoid, you know, there are people who can kind of Dark Souls are right, dodge and just survive by their fighting skills, and that's great. But I'm just gonna up my odds a little by using the tools I have at my disposal. That log's gone, isn't it? That tree just went down. Did I see something over there? I did not. Ah. A skeleton, probably coming from that house over there. Ah, see, he was below me. Went right over his head. I hate that mechanic. Alright, let's finish this up and then we'll go see how our... Oh, you know, we're not even going to get to finish it up. Maybe, maybe, maybe. We're really close. And a... nope, can't do that. And we're about to get cold. Cool. Alright. So first foray into the mountains. Got us a little bit of wolf hide. We'll put over here. Got us some beginnings arrow makings. We are going to need obsidian before we can finish those off though. Okay, reload our smelters. I do need to get some more coal going, don't I? Because I'm not getting enough from my Sirtling farm, but I can go back there and reload what I can from there. Alright, we'll grab some wood from here. We'll load this guy up. And making some really good progress on our smelting. And so we have our mountain 1 set. We can go set this back to swamp 1. Notice that after I change a portal, I step away so it gets dark, and then I come back to it light up. I'm not quite sure how long it takes to switch, but by doing it that way, it's guaranteed to be to what I set it to, because it really sucks when you go through one and it's changed after you get through, because now you're kind of stranded out here. Alright, let's go ahead and pick up. There's not a lot here right now, but some. Another 35. It's faster than I could have burned that. Food is getting low. I'm just going to be leaving my Sirtling cores out here. Again, I probably won't need that many, so let's just get them done. And just keep on smelting. All right, let's see what we can do as far as crafting upgrades. All right, so we've got our bellows. I think we've got our anvil. Do we have our smith's anvil? I think we have that right there. Okay. A forge tool rack. Okay, we need one of those. So a forge tool rack, we'll go ahead and throw on the wall back there. So now our forge is up to level 6. It's fantastic. And I think, what's it take to upgrade my helmet now? Both of these could use upgrading, right? So we need a bunch of iron, just bunches of iron. And so that gear, the bow, and the helmet all need a lot of iron to upgrade. So is it nighttime? Oh, and look at that, our fire is down. All right, let's get our fire going. And probably, let's just, while we're here, let's go get some more wood. So did our tree farm mature out there? Yeah, but it's really tiny. All right, let's take this along, and we're going to actually plant, where are those? Those. I'm going to plant some of those out there. Just for fun. Oh, look, we've got some wood out here. Beech, we don't care about fir. Let's just get some. Two, it seems like there should have been one here, but maybe it didn't grow. That's what happens when you plant them too close together, is they just don't grow and you lose the seed. It's all very sad. But it is night. Okay. So planted a few of those there. Let's go ahead and make sure we leave our cultivator at home this time. Oh, grab all that iron. Da-da-da, don't need that. I'll put that back. Alright, but more wood I need, so let's go ahead and connect that to there. And we'll head through. Alright, food is low, let's fix that. And let's start chopping down some trees that are close together. Do we have to kill the deer too, don't we? Yeah, the spear was just fine for dispatching the gray dwarfs, but the polearm is even nicer. Nope. Let's actually get the polearm out. So our next trip into the mountains, which will happen next episode, we'll try to bring along an iron pickaxe. And we can collect some obsidian as well. And that will allow us one more upgrade on our workbench and give us some much needed things for our pieces for our arrows. And if we do happen to get lucky enough to see a silver vein sticking out, we could mine it. But we're not going to count on that right now. Okay. I saw you, Mr. Shaman. Where did you go? You're over there. Breathe. Thank you. Bye-bye. It was probably a mistake me to chop down wood in the mountains. I could have hopped back, grabbed some out of my chest, and but not a big deal. I was there. Kind of misestimated how much wood I was going to need up there. It's like I needed at least full stack. I could have made that wall a little smaller. The cool thing is I can attack with the polearm through the wall. I do a little damage to the wall, but I can sit inside there, and even if it's all surrounded by wolves, I can just swing my polearm right through the wall and hit him. But I have to make it to the portal, of course, which can be interesting because wolves run real fast. Let's see. Put all that in there. Da-da-da. But no plan is perfect. We just have to try to keep things being as safe as possible. You know, I shot that deer and I didn't go pick anything up from it. But I think that is rapidly approaching the end of this episode. Let's make sure everything is smelting. Maybe I could make my pick. Sure, let's do that. There it is. I need 3 core wood. Do I have any core wood? I hope so. I do. Okay. So now my venerable antlered pickaxe gets retired. Think what we've been through that thing. We got that from downing Ike there first couple days there. All right, let's check on our garden too. Carrots are in good shape. Nothing's ready to be harvested yet. Gotta remember all the things I've got to do. Oh, our honey was full. That's no good. I mean, it's great that we've got the honey, but that means we wasted some. All right, I'm going to call it there. I hope everybody enjoyed it. And until next time.